Hi my friends, so welcome to this tutorial of hole number 1 in the Thanksgiving tournament, and this is played from the first tee, which is the guide for the rookie division tournament. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel, so let's go. So going to play against Brian, and I'm going to play with my club that I do have on my second account, less upgraded. I'm going to show you how to play this one. This is hole number 1, and this feels like a par 5, but it is a par 4. So even though you can go in two ways, you can go on the small fairway there on the right side, as I do. And with this type of wind, it's really easy to hit that platform. You can miss it great, and you will be able to go on the fairway either way. I like that approach because that will leave you with a long iron or either with a short iron to the pin actually. So using there, not overpowering anything, and going to hit that one perfect. Hopefully I hit that one perfect, and going to bounce over the bunker with the topspin that I do have. And of course, if you do not feel comfortable with going that way, go on the left side and put yourself up there and going with a wood shot for the pin. And this I do like this approach if the wind is there for it. If I would be having a really tough crosswind or a really tough headwind, I wouldn't go for it because it's hard to reach out there, even from the first tee actually. So you can see Brian is going on that side. He's going to use 2 and backspin, and then going to use some curl on his shot, trying to get that one around, you can see the corner of the rough, and try to get as close to the possible. You don't need to use that much curl. You don't need to have an apocalypse. You can use an extra mile, or maybe you can actually go with the rock on that one as well to get the ball guideline and also the distance. Now I'm having a long iron for the pin, and I'm going to go with a few bars of backspin, try to bounce there just after the bunkers, take away the bunkers from play. That's important. I don't want to aim just in between the bunkers. I want to aim just after, because then I can miss on the right side or the left side, and even then stay away from the bunkers. And that's important. In the bunker, you have a so much harder shot for getting that birdie that you do want, at least on this hole. Absolutely a possibility to make an eagle, but I would say if we take this hole and compare it to the last par 4s in the last tournament, it's so much harder to eagle this par 4 than in the last tournament. And I like that because then you need to fight for it a bit more. So, and Brian here, you can see he's having a wood shot for the pin, and then I would say the best way to play this one is to bounce it before the bunker, using 3 bars in topspin, and let it, and again, to take away the bunkers, you bounce it over the bunkers, so you don't bounce it just in between the bunkers or just before the bunkers. So you have space before, you have space after. That's important. So, and use the sniper for this approach. I would say that sniper would be a good way of choosing the wood club. You can also go with the Guardian if you do like that, or the Viper if you're playing on rookie as well. So my friends, and this was hole number 1, a par 4, a new par 4 in the Thanksgiving tournament. I'm going to play my Masters round on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. I'm going to play those one live on stream, so don't miss out on that. So I will wish you an awesome day, and good luck in the Thanksgiving tournament.